What up, shit? What's up? It's Thursday, and not the worst day, man. You know what I'm saying? We outside. We outside. We outside. We outside. We outside. We outside. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all is having yourselves a great day, no matter what y'all going on. Cause I was like this morning, and I said this on a previous live, y'all. So let me go ahead and get into it. This had me thinking real hard this morning. I woke up this morning thinking like, who do you really have with you? You know what I'm saying? And not to say it in a way of, yeah, you may be alone, whatever the case is, but in all actuality, who do you really got with you? You know what I'm saying? Because when I started bodybuilding, I tell people all the time, right? All the time. Ooh, they coming heck fast. I tell people all the time, right? It was like, for me, I didn't really have, too many people to say like, hey, he with me, they with me, whatever the case is. Nah, you know. All right, chat, let's run it up. All right, I'm not gonna go that way. They're making too much noise. I mean, I got the mic on, but still. So yeah, y'all, that's just something I've noticed when it comes to. Should have brought the tripod? What you think? Yeah, because you never know what you might be doing. So let's go grab that thing. I'm trying to think, where did I... Oh, cool, it's right there too. So yeah, y'all, we just getting the day started. I gotta go grab my tripod because I don't know what today might bring. So let's go grab that. But other than that, how y'all doing today? It's Thursday, the 30th. So should be a good day, man. Sun is out. Whew. And then yeah, man, like I said, when I started bodybuilding, y'all, it was something. It was a big eye opener, right? I'm talking about the biggest eye opener I've ever experienced in life, to to the where to where it was like, man, I'm gonna really have to do this. If not, I'm gonna just be a what if. And I always hated that title. And for those who do not know what a what if is somebody that always get called this. Oh, what if that person would have stayed true? What if that person would have taken it seriously? What if that person would have been, more, whatever the case is. That's a what if. So that was always one of my biggest pet peeves, biggest fears. And I was like, bro, I can't have that, bro. That's not gonna work for me. So that's it. But who we got on? Who we got on? Where you guys from, man? I always like to ask where y'all from, just so I can know who's from where. Cause I be having people from all over now. I be seeing it. It'd be crazy. So yeah, let's go get this tripod. Never know what we might need it for. Brandy, what's up, Brandy? How you doing, Brandy? Good morning, or good afternoon. Where you from, Brandy? And then, did you work out today? Anybody working out today? Hold on 1 second, you guys. Let me get this tripod. Where did I put? Oh, here we go. Okay. So I know I just had it. All right. Can we get that on there? There we go. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, much better, much better. Richfield. What state is that in? What state is Richfield? Let me pull this down just a little bit. Yeah, y'all gotta excuse the sun. That's why I'm trying to block it from y'all so y'all can see me. All right, there we go. It's tight enough. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, y'all. So yeah, we are outside. You know, about to get in a little cardio. You notice we do not have the vest on today. So yeah, sunny day. Yeah, I'm trying to block the sun from y'all. You know, so that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. But yeah, so back to what I was saying earlier. You know, when I got into this whole sport that I'm in now, and after turning professional, pro, whatever, it was something that really told me a lot about myself, right? In a way of, I was like, I'm gonna really have to do this all the way. Like, I can't just train, work out, you know, do the average. I gotta do it all the way. And I was like, okay, yeah, this gonna have to really be a thing for me, you know? So yeah. Herb said, what did Herb say? I'm 5'11", 205. I'm trying to get to 185. I used to lift weights, so I got the muscle on me. If you're trying to get to 185, I recommend a caloric deficit, right? Because I'm about the same height. What is my weight? Now, that's a question I have no idea of. So if I'm in the off season, God dang, everybody is outside right now. Okay, I guess. Um, but yeah, if I was you, brother, I would recommend a caloric deficit, right? Do that, and then you'll see some of the best results, right? All right, I guess I'm gonna go this way because you got all these people outside doing what I don't know, and I am not trying to be bothered. That happened yesterday. Can you shout me out? Who is you? What's your name? Where are you from? I'll shout you out, but you got to be a real person. I think I said that like a few days ago on the live too. But yeah, being a pro bodybuilder, and it is not for the average. It's not for the weak. I understand what people say. It is something that you really have to dedicate yourself to, your life to, in a way to where you can still have an outside life. But when you do this, no, you're gonna have to do it full force, 100%, like 120 almost. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay, makes sense. I saw dude saying he only gets 100 grams of carbs. Yeah, you know, because when you're in a deficit like that, that means your body is about to start tapping into the stored glycogen, which is pretty much everything you ate that includes carbohydrates, right? So basic carbs, I'm just giving y'all an example. Rice, potatoes, oatmeal, all that good stuff, right? You know, those is basic carbs. So when you have that and you cut that, you know what I'm saying? And yes, there are certain diets to where people eat no carbs, like carnivore, all that good stuff, right? So you got some options. Okay, all right. Do. Get my. Why is this so stiff? I might have to change this. I don't know if y'all can hear those sirens, but yeah, they got the sirens out. So yeah, that's just one of the things I just wanted to clarify for people. What the? Okay, I guess. All right. Uh-oh, we got some police action, y'all. It's going to be tough. I love bread. I'm doing a lot of military press. I look good for 45, but I can do better. Hey, okay, that's what's up, bro. 45, and you 5'11", 205. Good dimensions, not bad. You know what I'm saying? So just know what they got going on. Just know, yeah, it is gonna be hard. Cause even for me, I'm about to be 30, right? So it's like, bro, it's it gets harder and harder as you get older and older. I'm gonna say that. But as long as you always stay active, you know what I'm saying? You always tracking your nutrition, you tracking your workouts, you tracking your progress, right? You making sure you on the right path. That's what it's all gonna boil down to. As long as you know you're on the right path with it, you'll be good, you know. You'll be all right. I think the biggest thing that people get caught up with is time. They see them sit like, because if I'm being honest, right, I know a person that's 76 years old who's in the best shape of their life, literally look better than me, right? And a lot of people say, yeah, yo, you look good for body, but all that good stuff. But this dude, bro, I want his look. Not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And then of course it's much more seasoned and veteran and all that good stuff, but still, right? Like when you see this dude, it's like in person at that. You know, it ain't just for the camera, for the pictures, or for the video. No, this is real life, right? So it's just what the, oh my gosh. Hopefully everything all right, man. I don't know what happened, but yeah. It's what? I don't understand that comment, but yeah. But Herb, just know, man, it's gonna be like that, bro. You know, it's definitely gonna be like that. Nairu, what's up, man? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? This lady can't even control her dog. Oh my gosh. I never understood that, and I'm not even gonna try to understand it today. I'm gonna wait until it's I'm gonna wait until it's time for me to get it. You know what I'm saying? I stay active, but I coached my son's AAU team this summer, and I blew up. Okay, all right. Can you really be in the best shape of your life at 60? You probably was in better shape when you were younger. So here's the thing: you can always be in better shape, right? You can always get in better shape. You can always have higher conditioning. And then I'm gonna put boxing as an example. There's a reason why I say OG boxers are better than the younger boxers, right? Because they have that experience, right? They got that muscle memory. They got that punch power. They got that density. They got that structure built. You know what I'm saying? It's like a house. They just built it over time versus a little rinky dinky old uh, 2x4 apartment or whatever the case is. Y'all get what I'm saying? Pretty much, the older you get, as long as you stay with it, you'll always get better, right? That's why I'm not trying to take no time off, no time soon. I don't care if I'm in the off season or not, because that's when majority all the athletes take off, right? They be like, man, I'm about to go out of town. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do. I'm not saying don't live your life. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is don't be um I'll just go ahead and say it. Don't be fucking off and then wondering why you don't look the way you look or feel the way you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody say don't live your life, but what I am saying is don't be one of these people out here complaining to themselves or to they whoever it is, talking about like, oh man, I don't know what happened. Because I see a lot of those. And when I say a lot, because a lot of people act, not you heard, but in person, right? When I go to the gym or whatever, I get this question. And then if it's any trainers up in here, y'all let me know if y'all got this question too, right? How many people done came to y'all and said, or not talk to you about the issues, especially when you try to give them a solution, right? But then they just want to go on and on about it. That's when you got to, I don't know what happened, but the police is out today. Shoot, I'm about ready to go home. God dang, that's another one. Hold on, bro. And they got the fire trucks out too. We going out. We ain't going home, but we about to leave this area. We about to go to another area. So I'm not necessarily in the right area anyway. So yeah. Cash App reminder. All right. You look like everybody love this Isaiah Thomas comment. I don't know where. So somebody yesterday called me. I roided out Isaiah Thomas. I think that's what it was. Splash Thomas Miller. Yeah, I get it all. I don't know why. Cause I'd be like, bro, where did y'all get these names from? Like, I never even suspected that at all, none whatsoever. I always thought I looked, different, but apparently I don't. But yeah, y'all, you know, that's it. If you gonna stay, well, I'd advise everybody to stay on something, whether it's small work, 3 a day, 4 a day, 5 a day split. You know what I'm saying? Just stay active, right? Like even me, I'm on this. What split am I doing? So I'm doing like a little. I'm doing a very odd split right now. So Monday is back and chest. No, not back and chest. Chest and biceps. Right. See, I gotta remind myself. Monday is chest and biceps. Tuesday is leg day. So quads, hams, we split it up. But how I do my quads and hams is like this. Mornings I do quads, nights I do hamstrings and glutes and calves and all the rest of the stuff. And then every day, oh, and then Wednesday is chest, no, not chest, back and shoulders. I'm not gonna lie, this new split I'm on is very, very odd. It's not normal. So when people ask me about it, I just go with it, right? Like I'll be looking at the workouts, I'll be like, wait, what? I gotta do what? You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them. But I ain't gonna lie, the thing worked though, y'all. Like it really, really do. It really, really do. Shoot. That's how I done gained so much. I don't even want to say size, but just more density. Cause I'm still the same weight. I'm still the same weight. My weight has not changed like that. I'm still like around 198 to 200, if that. I may be a little under. Just saying. You know, cause see, here's another thing. Everybody want to say, "Oh, I'm 230 or I'm 250." Bro, I'm barely 200. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Sure. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? It's because you really look like Isaiah Thomas. Man, I guess it's a compliment. All right, well, I'll take that, man. I'll take that, man. What personal trainers search do I need to become an athletic trainer for a university? So it's a few different ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Actually, to be honest with you, I'm looking into more certifications myself, just to expand my portfolio, So I'm definitely looking into more myself because you got, you know, what is it? Certified strength and conditioning. Yeah, so you got certified strength and conditioning coach. You got, like, that's the one I'm really heavy set on, certified strength and conditioning, because that's more towards like athletic training. You'll get a lot of athletes with that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, like college athletes, high school athletes, even professionals. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Because here's the thing, everybody's going to need a coach at some point. Me, I have one. Well, not right now, but I had one. Sure. And if I was to say I've never had a coach, I would be lying, right? Pretty much every show I've done, yeah, I've had a coach. Yeah. Now, what did they coach me on? It was pretty much just certain training aspects, but more so nutritional aspects, right? Knowing when to cut carbs, cut calories to achieve a certain peak, right? A certain level of strength, or to increase your carbs or calories or protein to receive a certain level of strength, right? That's just what it is. I don't know who that is. Today, do you train? So today, I'm really just taking like a little, you know, not really. It's an active rest day. Let me say it that way. Like even today, I'm always staying active. You know what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle. Wow. Okay. Much respect, bro. You're an inspiration. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working on. That's what it's all about now. I was 190, 5'11 natural. That was sort of heavy. Lost some of it. due to my job, too much cardio, and it was harder to carve and calorie back up. Have I been in that situation? Yeah, I have. I have, but I wasn't bodybuilding at the time, right? At the time, I was doing what? I was a UPS driver. So I was in and out of the truck, right? I'm talking about in and out of the truck. And where I was driving at, it was hills everywhere. You had to run up the hill or go up some stairs. So it's consistent cardio every day, right? From like, we'll start at like 9 and then we'll end at like 9. So from like 9 to 9, right? Or like 9 to 8, because we couldn't be on the road past like, I think like 9:30 or 10 or something back then. But yeah, I remember, bro, it was consistent cardio. Like, I'm always in and out of the truck. I'm like, God dang. And then my break would be so short. So it's like I'm just trying to manage and yeah. But like I said, I wasn't bodybuilding at the time. I was just trying to stay in shape, just trying to stay fit. So that's it. Just letting you know we see you, bro. Keep going, keep inspiring. Hey, that's what we working on. Do you have a coach? Not right now. Not right now. At the moment, I don't. Hey, that's tight, bro. He go. He got his little son on the bike, but he riding his own too. What's the acronym for that one again? CSCS, right? Certified Strength and I believe that's what it is. I gotta look it up, true, because I ain't did it in a minute. The CSCS is examine the heavy anatomy. The exam will prepare you to work with in a college team weight room. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm getting towards. I'm trying to, like I said, just expand it, not just be so much. Because when you do competitions, bro, they gonna put you in a box that I'm starting to see I don't like. So that's why I'm trying to do other things besides that. That's why I'm not trying to be in the gym so much or like the way I used to. Because they'll put you in this box, right, that is so difficult to get out of. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm not doing that. And then on top of that, you really gonna have to monetize it, right? You really gonna have to invest. That's the only way you're gonna get a return on it. Because if not, they not gonna tell you. You don't get paid for that, bro. Like if I was to tell y'all, bro, I was so broke during my beginning seasons just because I had no idea you really had to monetize it yourself, right? Because you see people at the top and then you see them making money. I'm like, hold on. And then when I got into it, I was just kind of thrown into it. I didn't go looking for it. They was just like, you should try it. What you think about it? I'm like, all right, whatever, cool, let's see. One kept going, but what I did not realize was it was like you gonna have to monetize this thing along the way. See, that's one thing my first coach did not tell me though. He was like, you gonna have to make your own business out of this. And that's what I'm working on now. That's why I'm trying to expand the portfolio, bro. So yeah. Do I know? No, I don't. I don't know who that is. But your results is very well. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, Niru. Hopefully I said it. Hopefully I said that right. Shoot, sound a little weird, but yeah, man, that's just what it's all about now. That's why 2026 I'm excited for. I haven't said anything, and I'm probably not going to until I get everything situated. And sure enough, I will, because I can't wait to do it too. Literally, I'm excited. I don't know why I look. Let me try it this way. How that look? Let me see. Nah, that's gonna mess up. Oh yeah, like the live, y'all. Let's like this live up. Let's see if we can get to 100. Let's see if we can get to 100. How many people we got watching? 11? Oh well. Is it a course? I have a degree. You got to have a degree to coach in college. The cert will give me options with the school. Yes, it will, right? Because when you can have certain, like example, somebody going, you wouldn't even have to go looking. They might go looking for you, which that happens more times than often, right? But yeah, like me, that's what I'm working on, right? That certification next, because when you just have the basics, you kind of limited. You can't really do too much, right? Like I'm trying to work with the college athletes, what I'm saying, football players, stuff like that, because that's where I started at. I started in football, so I guess I'm trying to get back to those roots in a way, and showing them what I know now, incorporating some slight hypertrophy training, but more so like high speed endurance, because y'all on the field, so it's like y'all gotta be fast, quick, but strong at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Can't be no, yeah. Like I remember when you was that fast player, but you was strong as shit. I'm talking about you hit somebody, you heard that from the parking lot. Like that's, yeah. Oh, your real name Nico. All right, shout out you, Nico. Appreciate you, bruh. Shout out you, man. You know what I'm saying? Ox Brody, how you get so shredded? I mean, just not staying in the. You just gotta know your caloric intake. Always stay training. I said this earlier when I got on. It don't matter if you do a 3 a day, 4 a day, or 5 a day, or 6 a day. Split, right? As long as you stay consistent with it. I know somebody who literally only work out 3 days a week, but ripped as hell. I'm like, damn, maybe I need to switch up. But I love working out, so like now, I'm getting me a little cardio, a little active cardio right now, even though it is a rest day. So that's just where I'm at with it. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Just stay natural, homie. I am at natural. 7 on 17s would love you. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to find where I fit in now, and because I know what I got to offer, yeah, it's definitely going to bring something to the culture, definitely going to bring something to the team. Everybody going to be like, God dang, like, yeah, because I got like a little hybrid style of training, right? Yes, I do all the new school stuff, but when you grew up on old school coaches and principles and stuff like that, I said this story yesterday. I had a freaking monster coach in high school, right? This dude, he would literally show up at our lunch, right, in our classroom. He'll be waiting outside the classroom, looking inside the window. We all thinking we about to go out, eat, and all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. He in the window like this. He looking at all of us. He looking at me. He looking at the running back. He looking at the receivers. Everybody. We all in class like, man, come on, bro. Like, damn. And then mind you, it's like 100 degrees. It was hot. I'm talking. Well, yeah. We like, bro. Like, are you serious? Like, damn. So when you come up on that, it's like, yeah, you always gonna keep it with you. At least I did. I kept that with me and I kept it going. So that's where I got the whole 2 a day mindset from. Always training twice a day. Even if you gotta split it up, heavy versus light, right? You just gotta stay repetitive, stay on it. You know what I'm saying? You never know what can happen in this life that we live. So you might want to just be somewhat prepared for something, you know. I'm not saying I'm prepared for everything, but best believe I'm gonna give myself the best advantage, you know. If I gotta jump over a wall, if I gotta climb up anything, over a building, I'll turn into Spider-Man if I got to. Don't play with me. Shoot, I will be the big, buffest, blackest Spider-Man y'all ever see. Y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna look at me on the news like, what the? Yeah, shoot. So seriously, don't play with me. I gotta up under a car, anything. Don't play with me. I'm so serious, bro. What's your best exercise for chest? I think chest is probably gonna be what, dumbbell press, flies. You definitely got to hit those, right? Because that's gonna create that stretch, and I think that's something that a lot of dudes run from nowadays, right? They run from that workout. They'll just go to the machines and hit the machine, right? The little pec fly. But no, use the dumbbells, bro. It is not gonna rip a pec. Once you learn your body and your alignments, you know what I'm saying, your biomechanics, it is gonna be the best feeling ever. I have not done a pec fly with the machine in almost a year, right? almost a year. I've only been using the dumbbells for that. And sure enough, I felt the biggest difference because what it is going to give you a much deeper stretch, much more range of motion. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you can't stretch back as far, put it in a position to where you control it, but let it stretch you, right? That weight is going to stretch you down. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a big fan of loaded stretching. For those who know what that is, that's when you pretty much just let the load just stretch you down. You know? Best feeling ever. Best feeling ever. Top private schools will be good too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because them the ones who need the help. You know what I'm saying? Like them top expensive Ivy League private schools, yeah, they need help bad. They not gonna tell you that, but they need it. You know what I'm saying? Them be the main ones that need coaches like us or coaches like that, you know, in that realm. Because they're more so focused on academics, respectfully. They're not so much worried about the athletic department, right? They not diving deep into that section, you know. And I get it. They trying to hold up they rank for their academics. That's why they trying to stay private like that. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I've seen it. I've seen it. I was locked up when I got my building. I was in there with a lot of guys on gear, so I know. But see, but shoot, if you was like, okay, so you different, bro. So yeah, I can understand that. Cause I was down for a little bit too. And I saw, for the duration I was in there, I saw what dudes was doing, right? And I'ma just say this. I see why people got the narrative they do about people locked up, right? Or about like jail style workouts and all that stuff, right? I see why they got the narrative, like the average culture population, they look at convicts the way they do. It's because they not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? They not seeing Trey 5-7s, burpees, up downs, pull-ups, push-ups, dips, all of the shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You wait till shift change, bro. Oh, it's on and popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let somebody have I literally saw this too. They had 2 buffer machines, you know, the things that you clean the floor with. They had like 2 buffer machines, right? And they put it on a freaking bar, like a steel bar that they broke off or something, right? They put one on one side, they put another on the other side and made a bench, right? Made a barbell. I was like, bruh, you. So yeah, I know. Trust me, you will get, bro. Cause it's like you forced, bro. You putting your body under a certain type of pressure. It has no way of running away from. See, you could run away from the gym. You could walk out the gym. You know, like example. If the weight get too heavy, you be like, okay, I'm done. Guess what? You can't do that if you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna force you to level up. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Trust me, I do. And that's why I like whenever I see somebody like that, I be like, hey, yeah, I might wanna take a play out of your book. Shoot. Bro, they got these people still out here, they crazy. They ain't got nothing going on. I used the stretch band to do flies for pec. That's a good one. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. And then especially if you got those resisted stretch bands, you know what I'm saying? The ones that go to like 30, 40, 50 pounds, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, them gonna work. Them gonna work. Those is like what we use for like a pump up before we go into the show, in the bodybuilding show. We use a lot of stretch bands just because our water is so low, we're not trying to cause an injury, and like we pretty much just trying to get a good pump, right? More blood flow to the area. So that's why we use those resistant bands, you know. Them come in handy. Them definitely come in handy. I need some more of those anyway. What's up, Ryan? My partner named Ryan. He supposed to be out here too. All right, so we caught up. All right. All right, I might go one more just to see what happens, man. And I'm about to go home and cook. I might start right now. So, yeah, I'm different. I was in for 15. A lot of guys on anabolic gear, but kept it natty, and big guy And got big in 5 years. I stopped balling because I love hooping. But my last 5 years in prison on workouts translated. All right, yeah. So yeah, you definitely got a different level of stamina, you know. And then I've seen some of the most I'm gonna use this word. I ain't heard this word in forever. Gnarly. I done seen some of the most gnarliest shit behind the wall, bro. It's like, how did y'all even come up with that? You know. But when you wanna you in that type of environment, bro, you gonna have to figure it out. Like I was told, they said it just like that. Fuck all that. You gonna have to figure it out. You know. You can't just go with the norm, because if you just do that, you gonna come out looking like who knows what. Because the diet ain't the best up in there, so it's like you really gonna have to try to compensate for that. Because the diet is shit. Trust me, I know. You was probably eating some of the, I mean, even spreads, nah. Because even them spreads, bro, them spreads is gonna catch up to y'all. Shoot. That's one thing I was told. And I'm glad I didn't eat them like that. I just ate the regular, you know what I'm saying, hard ass cookie, dry ass milk, you know. That cookie was hard as shit. Like, did y'all even put it in the oven? No. Y'all just took it out the plastic, took it out the freezer, and then just gave it to us. We got a dum 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 dum. That's how it sound. That's how it sound. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Homie, you motivated me today. Talking to you, I feel like I know you a little bit. To keep a convo with someone who is in the training game, I got to get it now, my dude. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to you, Herb. I appreciate you, man, for sliding through, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what we do over here on this channel, bro, we all about positivity, uplifting, motivation, guidance, education. You know what I'm saying? Making sure we on point, staying on all 10 at all times, because one thing I've seen and realized over time is they gonna try to downplay you for anything. And I'm like, bro, what did I do? First of all, you see me trying to do the right thing, and that's where people get hated on. Because we live in such a negative culture environment now. You know what I'm saying? You scroll anything on social media, everything is gonna be tied to something negative. But once you see somebody trying to push something, bro, promote something or do something positive, they be like, man, forget him, bro. Man, forget him, bro. Nah, bro. He ain't doing nothing, bro. Like, all right, you know. So yeah, that's why I just do this shit daily. You know what I'm saying? Whoever slide through, that's who slide through. You know, it's all love for the ones who want to connect. You know what I'm saying? Network. I'm in Cali, always getting this money. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay on it. And then a lot of people ask me, like, when am I competing again? Honestly, at this point, because about to be November, literally. Probably sometime in the springtime, 2026. You know, I'll probably get back on stage. But even then, I'm not going to wait till start up my prep training. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start down, right? Like, like I said earlier, you got dudes in the league who was just going to take all this time off, going to be in half sleep, getting big, getting bulky, all the shit. And not to say you're not supposed to build muscle, yeah, but they not building the right type of weight. They getting that fluffy weight. You know what I'm saying? Sure. People look at me and be like, bro, is you cutting? I'm like, no. I'm trying to get some weight on me. Shoot. I'm trying. Shoot. Like I said, I'm trying, y'all. Shoot. It's hard for me to put weight on. You know what I'm saying? I've literally eaten like a 6,000 calorie diet and gotten sick and barely gained a few inches. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them. I was never that person that, not to say it that way, but had a problem losing weight, because I never had weight to begin with. Shoot. You know how long it took me to get all this? Shoot. So yeah, I come from that side of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? That's my side of the spectrum. Real talk. But guys have to figure it out. I never understood why people work out for 2 hours. I limited time with a car of 7 that was training too. God dang, bruh. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay on it, man. You gotta stay on it, man. Sophie, what's up, twin? What's up, twin? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We getting in our laps right now, talking to the people, getting it going. But yeah, it was a good one today, man. It was a real good one, man. We had a lot of information passed along, so we was able to bring some people up, you know. get them where they need to get to mentally so they can get to where they need to get to physically, you know. Like I said, we all about positivity, uplifting, guidance, education, motivation. I was out and about today, so I feel it. It's all right. It's all right. It's Thursday, you know. About to be the weekend. About to be the weekend. Huh? Oh, shoot. Thank you. Who was that? Who was that? Zablon? Zlablon. I think that's how you say it. Shout out to you, man. Thank you, brother. Or, yeah, hopefully I said your name right. Thank you, man. We appreciate that, man. All the love over here, you know. And I'm saying we when it's just literally just about myself. But thank you, brother. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Sophie, shout him out, man. He go for that. We always appreciate the support, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, that's just what we doing today. All about guidance, positivity, motivation, education, you know. Just trying to push the right message out. Cause we going into 2026 strong. Strong, man. Yeah, salute to you, brother. I see you, man. Thank you for that, man. Where you from, by the way, man? We in California, by the way. You know, so I don't know how far you is, but if you in California, man, we got a network, man. You know, that's what we about. We about networking, pushing people to their highest potential. Like my boy Ryan, right? He about to open up a food truck. We about to get him a whole restaurant going. You know, a chain of them. So seriously. And then who else we got? Pretty hard the Conqueror. She not on right now, but you know, she pushing her channel up too, so we getting her channel up there, you know. Tina Marie, shout out Tina Marie, you know, she got her channel out too. So these channels, man, y'all go check them out, bro, you know, because y'all say y'all like my messages and everything, and I appreciate that to the utmost. But if y'all want to hear something, man, y'all go check out Pretty Hard the Conqueror, and y'all go check out Tina Marie, all right? I'm telling y'all, they gonna have you, yeah, they gonna have you thinking, you know what I'm saying, in a positive way. So, yeah, that's what it's all about, man, you know, putting people out there. I'm from Cali too, bro, Palm Spring. Oh, that's what's up. I'm gonna have to come visit you, bro. If I tell you what I ate today, you would not believe me. What'd you eat? What'd you eat today? Don't tell me you had a big old meal or something. Like, I, did you have like a buffet or something? What'd you have? What'd you have? Speaking of which, what did I have today? So to be honest, y'all, I did me like a little slight fast this morning. So I didn't really eat too much, right? But of course, when I get home, I'm gonna have the rest of my meals and all of the good stuff. What up, Matthew from Phoenix, man? Shout out Phoenix, man. Hey, that's where my dog live. My dog live out there, you know what I'm saying? My partner live out there in Phoenix, man. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to come visit. I've been to Phoenix once. Hey, I did not know y'all have drive-through liquor stores, bruh. Not to say it like that, you know what I'm saying? Not to promote liquor, but bruh, that was the first place I've ever seen a drive-through liquor store, right? Y'all got drive-through liquor stores in Phoenix, Arizona. Like, I literally seen somebody it blew my mind because we ain't got that out here, right? We ain't got that in Cali, you know what I'm saying? So when I see stuff like that, it just be like, wow, okay, that's what's up. Haha, we have them everywhere. See, yep, like literally, bro. I was like, y'all got drive through. Like, bro, if you come out here, you ain't gonna see it. But I was like, what? Hey, y'all, look, if y'all go to Phoenix, trust and believe, you will see a drive-through liquor store. Like how you see a drive-through McDonald's, bro. So if y'all want to get y'all candied and don't want to get out the car, go to Phoenix, right? If y'all want to get some water on a hot day, go to Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? Without getting out the car. Oh, Lord, here we go. What did you have? 2 cheeseburgers, cornbread. What? 3 cups of strawberry, kiwi. You did not eat all this. You really ate all this? Stop playing. Sophie, stop playing. Egg sandwich, ham and cheese, 2 cups of cereal in a bowl. God dang, are you on a bulk? Are you trying to bulk, Sophie? Hold on, what else did you have? And fries. Oh my God, dang. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure you are. Shoot, I don't even eat that much. That's why I'm like, wait, what? You gotta be playing. Did you share that with somebody, or was that all? Was that all yours? That's what I want to know. Did you share that, or was it all by yourself? Which one? Which one? Working out in a fasted state is good for the cut. Colorado has them drive-through lick stores too. For real? And I've been to Colorado. Well, where did I go to Colorado? Denver. Yeah, I was in Denver. Um, but how long was I in Denver? For a day. So I really didn't even get to. Because when I was in Denver, I was just pretty much in the hotel room until we had the show that night. You know what I'm saying? The show was at night. So when we got there, it was like morning time. So we was pretty, I mean, we saw some stuff, but we didn't really go out exploring like that, you know, because after the show was over that night, we went to the airport that next morning, you know what I'm saying? So I'm back out here. Dang, I didn't know Colorado had them too. Oh, wow. Interesting. Well, Cali, they late. They need to catch on. Shoot. I be getting tired of getting out the car on a hot day to get a bottle of water. Shoot, like, bro, when it be 100 degrees, man, I'll be like, man, I'm not trying to do this. Shoot. I'm serious. All me. God dang, yeah, you must be on a bulk. You must be trying to put on size. Cause that's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. Feel like I won't eat for two. That's what it sounds like. Shoot, you probably won't eat for the next month. You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna look at food and be like, I don't want food. No. Have I ever been like that? One time, yeah, I was like that once, right? And check it out. It was after a show. It was after a bodybuilding show. I thought I was good, right? I was like, let me go in a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I won the show, whatever the case is, but I was hungry, right? At least that's what my brain was telling me, but my body really wasn't. Why did I order like 3 burgers, a big old bucket of fries? Um, what else did I have that day? And then, no, I pretty much had 4 burgers because I ate 2 there and then I ate 2 later on that night. Man, I did not eat for like a good, yeah, I didn't eat for a minute. I thought I was good. Bro, I felt the sickest ever. I was like, no. Oh, wow. Yeah, you out today, Sophie. All right, well, hopefully, yeah, you probably ain't gonna eat for the rest of the day. Oh, that's funny. Oh shoot. Well, what time was it? 1. So okay, so she'll be 4 o'clock where you at. All right, that makes sense. So yeah, you probably not gonna eat till tomorrow. But no, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Alice, what's up? Oh, it's 3 where you at. Okay. All right, not bad. It's surprising, bro. It's about to be November and it's not super hot. Like, what's the weather right now? Let me see. Can I see? Uh Okay, so it's 70 degrees right now, and it don't feel too bad. Like, I thought it was gonna be overcast, you know what I'm saying? Because it was raining a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, you gotta spend time out here. Colorado is a little Cali without the ocean. So many people here think I'm from Cali, but I'm actually born in Kansas. Oh, for real? Oh, that's what's up. Okay. Just raised in Colorado. I did my time in Kansas, though. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to check you out, bro. I'm gonna have to check you out, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull up to Colorado. Yeah. Because the last time I was out there, it was literally only for like maybe 23 hours, if that. You know what I'm saying? I got it back on that plane to California so fast, bro. Like, woo. But no, that's interesting. Yeah, because we is kind of close. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that do make sense. Yeah. She said, I'm ready for hibernation. I'm sure you are. Shoot. That's how I felt after I ate my food. Like, literally, I was asleep. Man, I felt comatose. I felt so lazy. I felt so tired. I woke up like, so Like I said, I had like 4 burgers. I ate 2 there at the restaurant, and then I had 2 that night, right? And then I think I went to sleep at like maybe 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. I woke up at like 3. Thought I was hungry. I said, oh, heck no. Went back to sleep, didn't wake up till like 12. I was knocked out. Now that was me in hibernation. So, where are you, Cali? Yeah, we in Cali right now. You know what I'm saying? We in California, yay. The place that got the most expensive taxes. Literally. Home of the highest taxes in the world. Shoot. But, besides all that, it ain't too bad. So it's like every place else, I guess. Except you got all these tech companies out in here. Bro, these tech companies, they trying to take over the whole land, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Yeah, you good, Sophie. Go ahead. Don't worry about it. That's what's up. Yeah. Nah, go ahead. Yeah. Alice AZ here. Oh, you another one from Arizona. See, man, okay, yeah, we gonna have to tune in to Colorado, Arizona when we go on this tour, man. I think that might be the first 2 places I stop. You know what I'm saying? Well, outside of California, because y'all right next to us, right? Yeah. Arizona is close, Colorado is close, Nevada is close. So yeah, we gonna stop there that's gonna be the first place we go to on the tour. So for those who don't know, man, we creating a tour right now. You know what I'm saying? But except this one is gonna be a lot different, a lot different than you see other people doing. Cause other people, they'll just do a little pop up at a gym, Hey guys, I'm gonna head to man, forget all that, bro. Nah, man, we about to hook this thing up, about to make it lit, about to make it like we at Granny House, man. You know what I'm talking about? About to be P, man. We gonna keep it PNG like the movie, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we gonna do it. And see, when I get like that, that's when it's gonna be authentic. That's when I'm like, all right, I'm in my mode now, because I'm trying to do it to where everybody meet up at one big spot. You know what I'm talking about? We got it popping, all of the shit. You know what I'm saying? How it's supposed to be. Forget all that boring, rinky-dinky scripted stuff. I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? All right, now let's get ready to yeet. I've always wanted to go to AZ. I love the heat. Woo! Trust and believe, brother. You're going to be in that heat if you go there. That's an oven, I'm going to tell you. Like, I think we was, it was nighttime. It was like 80-some degrees. It was 80-some degrees. I'm loving it right now in the 8. Yeah, exactly. See, it be hot out there, bro. It be so hot out there. But yeah, I definitely did hear it feel good though. So definitely gonna have to try it out. I mean, hit it up. All right, y'all. So I'm at 700 burpees today. What you going for? You said you going for 1,000, right? AV, you said you was going for 1,000, right? Let me know. Hey, this dude, y'all, AV, you know what I'm saying? He be hitting like 1,000 burpees a day, y'all. Y'all go check him out, bro. Shoot, I bet you this dude is on swole. Yep, see, 1,000, bro, 1,000. So y'all check him out, bro. He might could teach you something. Shoot, I'm not at 1,000 yet. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I said, I'm still trying to get it right. Hold on, let me give y'all a little physique check. Cause everybody be like, oh, he AI. He don't look like that. That's just for the video. Man, hold on, bro. Shoot. Somebody tried to get at me so crazy, bro. Hold on. Let me get this set up. Hold on. Y'all let me know if this AI or not, bro. Shoot. Somebody tried to get at me so crazy. I was like, bro, get out my face. Hold on. Look, shirt fresh off. You know what I'm saying? No filters. None of that. Shoot. Ain't no AI over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, where my watermelon? Where my watermelon at? I ain't about to cook right now. I want some watermelon. Here we go. Look, what's up, man? What up, man? Wait, what'd you say? Hold on. God dang, hold on, let me put this back up. Actually, let me just put it right here. What y'all say? Hold on. Oh, you from Chicago, sugar. Ooh. Yeah. I know you grew up in the blizzard. You grew up in the blizzard. That's why I never been to Chicago. They always said it was a blizzard out there. A little bit is decent right now, but it's getting cold though. And I heard it get cold in Arizona too, right? I heard it get cold out there. Let's get a little wave check. How the waves looking, y'all? The waves dipping? Waves in there? What y'all think? What y'all think? The waves in there? I'm trying to get them right. Trying to get them right, y'all. I'm an endurance athlete. Oh, yeah. Yep. Endurance athlete, man. Can you bench? Man, shut up. 28. 28? What? Oh, heck no. Yeah, I see why I never went. I see why I never went. I see why I never went. 28 in the winter. Hey, so I seen somebody from out here from Chicago. He came out here. He said that it gets so cold out there, literally, you can throw water in the air and it'll freeze. Is that true? Or no? What did he say? I think he said that. Or if you put a bottle of water outside that's fresh and it's snowing, it'll instantly just start freezing. Like it'll instantly freeze. Is that true? Is that true? That's funny. Look like the ocean on that head. Brody waves popping. Thank you, bro. You know, like I said, I've been brushing like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them right. I literally got the nicest jacket today. Oh, I'm about to see it. You gonna have to post it. I'm about to see it. Is that okay if I promote mine? Yeah, bro. I told you that's what we do over here. That's why we get it popping, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who trying to, network anything like that. Look, man, y'all check out AVCY87, man. He got his he about to drop his IG for y'all, so y'all let him know. Who eats tomatoes raw? It's not it's watermelon. Preacher curls or incline dumbbell curls? Oh, that's a good question, bro. Hold on, let me think about that. You said preacher curl or incline dumbbell curls? Preacher curls or incline dumbbell curls? Honestly, they both good. They both good because I actually do both. I do preacher curls and I also do incline dumbbell curls. They kind of got the same benefit, but one thing I will say is this: they do got the same benefit because I've seen some incline. I mean, I've seen some preacher curls where it literally will go straight down, right? Like not just that 45-degree angle. No, I've seen some that go straight down, and this is a preacher curl, just the same way you would do an incline dumbbell curl, right? So they kind of the same. It just depends on what you can get your hands on, I think. Because honestly, no. Where did even the incline dumbbell curl come from? Probably from somebody in the gym who could not find a preacher curl. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. I eat tomatoes raw. My favorite fruit for the heart. Yeah, they good. I just don't eat them. I just don't eat them. Right. Yeah, I eat tomatoes. I do eat tomatoes. I like tomatoes, but I don't know about raw. No. Preacher is more on the stretch of the long head. Yeah, so you talking about this one, right? This head right here. Let me see. Hold on. Because if I'm doing a preach, yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that. Because if you do incline, it's kind of like you in the middle or on the inside. Are you going to do ankle work today? Oh, Sophie sleepy. If you want to go to sleep, twin, I'll see you later. Um, are you going to do a leg workout today? And ankle work today, please? I need help with this. What do you need help with? Okay, now. What do you exactly need help with? You said, what's my Instagram? Oh, just go to my bio on here. I got a link right there. Yeah, if anybody want to hit me up or anything like that, bro, go to my bio. And then if you want to check out any of my products, go to my shop. Right, I got my shop listed up there. It's my TikTok shop. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Building strength and muscle. So today's an active rest day for me, so I'm not really doing too much. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is chest, biceps. Okay. So tomorrow I'm doing a little bit of chest and biceps, so I will be building with that. And then I might put out I always put out a video about that. So yeah, hit subscribe and then I'll make sure I put out a video so you can see it. What you need help with, twin? Everybody joining. What's up? What's up? Stevie J. Where do you get Stevie J from? Who was that? Ain't that the one that looked like the little rat? Ain't that him? The one that he got them, yeah, them rat looking teeth. Ain't that him? I think that's who that is. Stevie J. Yeah, that should be that person. What is this? I'm not gonna use this. What am I about to make? I might as well just make me some of that. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. So, what? Use some athletic socks, man. Yeah, get some athletic socks. You know what I'm saying? And then if you wanna, oh, actually, nah. Hold on. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. Get you some of them sweat resistance, right? Get you some of them. So I saw my trails in Florida, in the Florida Keys, and hear me out, hear me out. Shoot, I'm gonna have to see that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, you gonna have to show me. Oh yeah, Cali Muscle. That's the dog right there. Shoot, y'all go check out Cali Muscle, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, so dang, we got our time now. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get up out of here, and then we'll see y'all a little later. Around what time is that? What time do I go live again? Around like 8 o'clock. So can you borrow some? I might have to yeah, Zelle you, twin. I might have to Zelle you because that's a lot. That's a lot. You might have to get a bank wire transfer, a wire transfer. That's so funny. All right. Tell me about yourself. Oh, there she go. There go Tina. What's up, Tina? How you doing, Tina? What's up, girl? Everybody, that's Tina Marie, the one I was talking about, the one who got the content out. Yeah, y'all go check her. Y'all go check out her content, man. She definitely putting it out there. Her pretty hard. And then we gonna get Ryan looking like Major Payne. That's his. That. I said that the other day. Yeah, we gonna get him looking like Major. You know what I'm saying? Stay up, G. Stay vibrating high. Oh yeah, always, bro. That's what we do it. That's what we do it. That's why we do it. I'm hiding from the rain. It's still raining out there? Dang, that's messed up. And not to say it like this, but I'm hiding from the heat. Shoot, because it's hot right now. For what reason? I don't know. Shoot, it's like, yeah, it's ugly. I banged out 500 push ups on my YouTube channel in the rain. Bro, you gonna have to post that. Did you post it already? Did you post that already? I'm gonna have to check it out. So, and if y'all wanna go check out Swole Rob, man, this dude swole as ever. I'm telling you right now. I appreciate you. Ask your advisor can take. Oh, thank you, Tina. You know that's what we trying to spread around because a lot of people is doing all this other stuff. So I don't know. I just let them do what they do. She said, give me. I give you 47 million. Back to you at 10%. Okay, all right, deal. That's like a funny. EBT gone. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. But all right, we got. Yeah, we pretty much have the time now. All right, y'all. So look, I'm gonna go live on my other platform at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard. Is that the right time? Yeah, 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So 4 o'clock Midwest and 5 o'clock East Coast. So just want to put that out there for y'all so y'all do not miss out. All right, 2 o'clock PST, 4 o'clock CST, 5 o'clock EST. Right? You know what I'm saying? So y'all check it out. People having crazy comments, and I don't know why it don't do it naturally because I set the filters on there, but I guess they don't work. So oh well, it's all right. But all right, y'all. Everybody who tuned in, all of the real ones, all the supporters, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will be live again tonight. Yeah, tonight. So y'all make sure y'all check us out. And then we about to go live on our other platform in about 30 minutes. So click my TikTok, you'll see me there. That's what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? So any information y'all need, questions y'all got, hit me up, let me know. Until then, we'll see y'all in a minute. Everybody have a good one. You dig me? All right. Y'all have a good one, y'all. Stay blessed.